Okay, that seems to have worked. Sometimes, for whatever reason, when I wake up the Switch 2 from its sleep mode, when it is connected to the capture card of my PC, I sometimes have a very dark image with no sound or no image at all, and I don't know why that is. Anyway, welcome back, people. This is Darksiders 3 for the Nintendo Switch. Play it on Switch 2 for the boost in performance. This is going to be part 4 of our blind playthrough of this. I did play off stream. There wasn't much that I could re-explore that needed re-exploring to reach stuff that I could not reach before. Sadly, that did not yield many results, so I went back and kind of progressed through the area that I had reached yesterday with the intent of getting through much of that tedious exploration, sort of, in that area. That was not the best exploration ever, or anything like that. It was fun, but maybe not the most interesting thing for you guys to watch. There were some very minor story-related things happening along the way. So I'm gonna show it to you guys. It's gonna be 30 FPS here, because that's the frame rate of the capture on Switch 2, sadly. Yeah, so I discovered how to use well, I mean, sort of what the boomerang or frisbee or whatever you want to call that can be used for. Things like that. Why did I capture this bit? Because there was a bit of dialogue. I don't know. Hey there, Panda! Why did I capture this? Ah, here, perhaps.
Lust army of the undead is everlasting. Busy little thing.
Yeah, I guess that's all she said. There must have been something else, I think. Yeah, more dialogue here.
What new nightmare was that?
I can't wait to find out.
That was sarcasm? Mistress?
Okay. And then I guess there was a bit more here.
By the gates. Think it's aware of our presence?
I have no doubt, especially considering the way you carry on.
Okay. That's the boss I'm gonna have to fight in a moment. But as I was exploring off stream earlier, then that guy decided to show up, and there were these couple lines of dialogue, I guess, here and there.
Is that the ship Lucille sent us for?
It would seem.
That ship on the side there, I guess, yeah.
Seriously?
Do you think it knows we're here?
No. In fact, your shrieking clearly acts as a lullaby. Yes. Sarcasm.
Which of you is worse? I wonder.
But anyway, yeah, you guys are all caught up now. Okay, let me delete all of these. Okay, I think that was the last one. Yep, alright. Okay, done with that exploration. Moving on. I think I was, no? No, I am.
Mistress!
That's where I stopped playing earlier. There wasn't much time to get much more done, anyway. What opening? What opening? What, where? Ah, that way. Ah, wait, it loads. Wait for a bit, it has to load. Ah, I thought I would have to fight it, actually.
One of the 7?
Perhaps. One could have changed since our last encounter.
There's Volgrim again. Whoops. Oh yeah, I passed by here earlier, so this just opens a shortcut back to where I was before. I think. Yeah, I came down from that hole in the ceiling and went the other way. And that passage I could not get through before. Okay. Makes sense.
Greetings.
Actually, do you have anything new for sale, you guy? I know this is for selling. My mistake.
Take your time.
Consumables. You can buy some of these. Okay. Huh. So I could have bought them then. Echo mark. Nah, I don't want that. Not necessarily. Stormolo armor. Ah, you know what? Kind of want it. What's the difference? Flame arcane damage, storm arcane damage. I don't know. I kind of use the flame hollow more, so I'm gonna buy some of these. I need 10,000. Well, let's see if we can't scrounge up 40,000. I will have to buy these eventually anyway, so.
What would you ask of? Take your time.
I did get another enhancement, by the way, off stream. Though I have not really
You couldn't resist.
checked what it does yet. Uh-huh.
A wise decision.
And then I guess eventually I will have to start thinking about buying these straight from him.
As you wish.
Tempting. Tempting. Actually, if they're all worth, what was it? 2,000 or something? No?
What would you ask of this? Take your time. An excellent choice. An excellent choice. As you
Okay, let's make 12,000 more.
farewell. take your time. An excellent choice. An excellent choice. As you wish. Please take your time.
And then let's get back to the Maker's Forge. See if we can't upgrade some of that stuff. Because I have been doing a lot of exploring, so I must have collected a lot of new demonic artifacts, angelic artifacts, and basically materials that you use for upgrading your stuff. And I'll equip that armor also, since it should give me an advantage in battle from now on. Excuse me, even though it's pretty hot outside, I'm still drinking warm coffee. But it's lukewarm now, I guess. No, I don't have any attribute points left. Yo, Wolfane.
Fury, it's good to see you. I hope you know what a service you're doing for the humans.
I did encounter like a couple more along the way. True.
They're saving hope. Let me boost that little trinket again.
Oh, well, it's a good thing I came back then. Rider's Mercy. Okay.
Aiming to lay down a mighty hurt, are we?
I have just enough for another upgrade on that. Cool.
Didn't think it was possible, but now you're even deadlier. Didn't think it was possible, but now you're even deadlier.
Oh, these are fragments. The Chains of Scorn, now that I have that thing on it that makes lurchers appear more frequently. I've actually been using it quite a bit, so...
But now didn't think it was possible, but now you're even deadlier. Some of my... Interesting. All right.
Upgrade enhancement.
Let's see what I can do for you. Didn't think it was possible, but now...
Yeah, I need 4 more angelic artifacts now if I want to upgrade that any further. Oh yeah, that's the one that I picked up when I was playing off stream earlier. So what does that do? Havoc generated with this weapon, plus 10%. Evade invincibility window, plus 8.3%. Aha. Do I run or do I face my true nature? And so that's the new one I got. Chains, weapon spawns, Wrath when killing an enemy, plus 10%, Wrath reward from Wrath Lurchers. I don't use Wrath moves all that often, to be honest, so... I do fine without them. I think the most useful one was this one, because it makes money, so to speak, which doubles as experience in this game. It makes it appear more often, so I'm quite happy with the fact that I focused all my efforts on this one first. And then this one should be getting a special treatment next, because it's the one that upgrades my physical damage overall and reduces the amount of damage I take to boot, which also obviously is a huge advantage. And then this one, physical and arcane damage with this weapon upgraded. Yeah, that's obviously gonna be a good one as well, so... But I'm gonna save up those angelic artifacts so I can finish upgrading this one. I need 4 more.
Interesting. Yes. What do you need, horseman?
I'm not gonna buy those sliver of adamantine from Vulgrim, because I don't know how many the game gives you to boot. It seems to have an infinite amount thereof. The thing is, I don't want to find myself, in the end, having left over that I will have spent money on, and which has no use whatsoever anymore because there are no more weapons to upgrade. There may be enough with what the game gives you without the need to buy some. That might just be to help you get some early and upgrade those weapons faster. But that might not be optimal necessarily, so I choose not to make use of that.
And watch your back, eh?
What would you ask of the... Please take your time.
Is that the one I came from? That would have been the entrance. Festering pool. Mangled freeway. Mangled freeway, that's right at the end of that broken bridge. I think it's cargo ship. I think we've almost reached our destination in this section of the game. Yeah, the cargo ship is right there.
Not a particularly lusty location, is it?
Maybe it's
Have you
not
learned
lust?
nothing? Appearances can be deceiving. Besides, lust never appears as expected.
What exactly did you mean by that?
The notion of sin is one thing, the concept of lust is something else entirely. Especially humanity's concept of lust.
I see. As in, a lust for...
You name it. The humans have quite the imagination. Lust is everything.
It's not necessarily gonna be something sexual
That's what
then.
makes lust dangerous.
Too dangerous, mistress?
No such thing.
Oh, I'm disappointed. Whoops. No, 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 no. Fuck's sake. Once you fall in that thing, there's no getting out. Kill me instantly then, instead of giving me a false hope of surviving. But it's a good thing I had already spent all those souls then and did not have any left over to lose, because now I will be back down to 0. I don't think I noticed that this guy was here earlier. Or maybe it wasn't. I don't know. Yeah. Before I forget, by the way. Forged long ago in the early days of the Nephilim Crusades, sturdy, practical, and effective armor befitting one of the 4. Flame Hollow armor. So that's the one I want, yeah. Lurchers from Shattering Crystals? What crystals? I wonder. Flame Arcane damage, Storm Arcane damage. That looks like an area befitting of a boss. See something, a collectible there. Huh. Now, I guess I can't get to it.
Can you guess what I lust after? In this broken world, what is left to want?
Power.
I always thought you were the smart one. Pity. To what do I owe this distinct pleasure? After all, to be visited by a fabled horseman.
I have but one purpose here.
Must we engage in violence? You already have my respect.
I have no interest in your respect, just your head.
Come now, Fury. I am no barbarian like the others. No, we need not meet as enemies a second time.
Tell it to the Charred Council.
They aren't here. So instead, I tell you, Queen of the Horsemen, powerful, armed with the Flame Hollow, a crossblade, your fabled whip.
I am above your distractions, Lust.
Really? The truth is often distracting when one lives a lie. You speak as though we are natural enemies. Why must this be so? I know my role in the universe. I wonder if you've ever stopped to question yours. You are a horseman. But why did you make that choice? And if so, was there some reasoning behind it?
Shut up!
Is she trying to tempt me with
You don't even
lust
know
for
why we
freedom?
fight,
Freedom of
do you?
choice?
Do you fight for your brothers? Oh, of course not. Your antagonism towards them is well known. Do you seek to achieve some sort of balance? Oh, you never believed in the greater good until it suited you.
I feel like I've heard that voice before, but I absolutely can't say where.
No. What I see in your actions is a lust all your own. A lust for power and privilege and protection from the Nephilim's inevitable fall.
Uh-huh.
Ultimately, that makes us allies, doesn't it?
UCL. No? I'm not gonna have to fight this one. Wait, what?
Stand down, Fury.
Ah, death and war? Wait, what?
What are you?
Wait,
all
what?
of
What?
you doing here?
What?
Are we not 4 horsemen united? We are here to confirm that the mission is complete.
The mission.
The other sins have been destroyed by my hand. Death worked to free War and clear his name.
That
More
can't be true.
importantly, we have exposed a great conspiracy.
When I heard the gun, I did think of
conspiracy?
death, but
Heaven
wasn't sure.
and hell working in secret consort to bring about the apocalypse earlier than anyone would wish for.
The Charred Council has dispatched us together to wreak havoc on both sides. Balance will be restored. The wicked will be punished.
You mean all of this?
We are to unseat the rulers of both sides. And in honor of your unwavering loyalty to the cause, the Council has decreed that you will lead the Horsemen. You
That's what she wanted.
will usher in a new age on Earth.
Of course. Finally, everything makes some sort of divine sense.
It does?
Mistress, is this not everything you wanted? Finally come to you.
He had some lust
Set
for it.
aside the past, sister. Today, we live in service to you.
I will be done.
That can't be true.
This is not real!
What?
Oh, it was worth a shot.
You think you know
A literal
me
shot.
so well.
Is it not what you want most? The power to lead in the manner you see fit. What was an illusion could soon be reality. If you set aside the wants of others and focus on yourself. Ultimately, it is your choice to make. So choose.
You should not have made them kneel!
Whoops.
It could have been the ultimate power.
I deal less damage in my Havoc form than I do in my regular one. What's the point? Uziel, she's mine. Get out of my way.
Still, you flatter me.
I'll see you dead, Lust, never to rise again.
We had a deal! Stand down!
Now, why would he do that? When he knows a deal with you isn't half as appealing as a deal with me.
Don't listen!
I can return your sweet little angels to their former glory. Yes, if you just protect me from this terrible...
Oh, for God's sake.
And won't it be glorious when you march back to the gates of heaven with your numbers restored?
Shut up!
And restore truth and righteousness to that befouled...
Doesn't make much sense that angels would be subject to sin when it's supposed to be a very human thing, but well.
Your command.
I guess they have their very own version of what it
The
is.
7th Legion. Alive and whole. Restoring glory. Our deal is
I
revoked.
think I remember a black guy angel from one of the other games, but
Well,
I don't know if
this
it was
is
this
fun.
one or a different one.
Power corrupts, but absolute power crushes the self-righteous.
Oh wait, maybe I need to keep attacking Lust and leave Uziel alive? Maybe I made a mistake here.
This is a one-time terribly generous offer. Wise up and take it.
Maybe there's a different outcome if you don't kill Uziel. I think I should not have gone for him the way I did. Well, I died, and it's probably just as well. Because if there's a chance that I may be getting a better outcome if I leave him alive, that's probably preferable.
This could have been the ultimate power
Can I skip?
Even if I do fall, you will always wonder what's in it. Leave yourself that torture and join me now.
Uziel, get out of my way! Ah! I did not kill him. Normally.
Who gave you the power to raise the dead?
The one constant in the universe. Those who possess the most power inevitably crave more. Lust is everlasting. As for who, know this. I was merely a pawn, a feeling you know all too well. Fury, the angels who killed your steed. Pawns as well.
Then who? Tell me!
You're gonna kill her
Players in
anyway.
That game will reveal themselves in time. What if I reveal something even more valuable? Spare me, and I'll give up the location of my fellow sin. Envy.
I already killed him.
And why would you do that?
What reason would I have to protect that sniveling coward? She has never experienced frontline combat.
I already
She has
defeated
never
Envy, no?
experienced the horrors of war. She is the most pathetic of us. Get me to the edge of Haven, and what you want will be yours.
An attractive offer. But I'm tired of your kind underestimating my intelligence. I'll find the rest of the sins by myself.
But I thought I already defeated Envy. And by the way, I don't know why I thought I had not defeated Wrath yet. That's the one that had me impaled with one of the pieces of his armor or something, and that I killed by doing a backflip sort of thing. I had already defeated Wrath, actually. I was mistaken yesterday.
You were just an endless void that could never be filled. How
Savage. Yeah, savage. By the way, Uciel. I left him alive, didn't I? Yeah.
Finish it. I am ready.
I think not.
Mistress!
Lust's call to power is intoxicating. Even more so when one is fueled by grief. Uciel's transgression can be forgiven. Once. I have a better understanding of what's happened to the Earth and what's at stake because of it. You're of no use to me, dead. If we are to survive, all of us, alliances must be made.
An alliance? With him?
I don't know what to say.
Say that you'll return the favor. I may soon need it.
My word may hold no weight, but my life is yours, Fury.
I mean, you just
If I
spared
learn
it,
of any
so...
plotting against you, I will relay the information.
Did I just witness mercy shown to a filthy angel? You would just as soon have your head on a pike.
Are you or are you not a Watcher? Because you should know better. This quest we're on is about balance, in the world and within me, it seems. Lust showed me what I could become. It is not what I want to be.
And what do you want to be?
Righteous?
I think that's what I'm here to find out.
Ah, I may be given a new power, I think. It's the Lord of the Hollows that summons me. I think that's what it is. Yeah, I'm still limited by the load times of the original Switch 1 cartridges. Unfortunately.
Very curious indeed. With each new challenge, you show more depth.
What do you want?
Both you and I are painfully aware of the endless parade history inflicts upon us.
A new
Creatures so
hollow.
pathetically focused on one single purpose. But these creatures are, ironically, completely devoid of meaning.
Make your point, Lord of Hollows.
It's just surprising. No. Refreshing to see something headed in the opposite direction. You are coming into a greater awareness of the flaws that kept you in chains.
Flaws?
Shall I list them?
No, thank you. I've seen enough recently to know they are many.
Which is exactly why I give you this. and by holding it, the raw power of Force itself is yours.
The Force!
Vibrates in
No
my
less.
hand. I don't understand.
When the time comes, you will know when and how to use it.
No, not yet!
It looked purple, so I think it has something to do with those purple barriers that I could not that I could not destroy earlier. I think I will be able to grab those things that were hanging from the walls that look sort of like bombs, I guess, and use them to blast these barriers open. Force form. I'm about to find out what that does. Hi, Volgrim. Press X to perform an attack with the Force Hello. Okay, whatever that did. Oh, it's a hammer! Okay. Okay, cool.
I could get very used to this level of power.
Transform into a Force Ball to magnetize onto Force surfaces. That's what these are? Oh, okay.
This is not exactly
Cool.
the power I had in mind.
Beggar horsemen cannot be choosers.
Isn't that where that...
The Lord
yeah,
of
here.
Hollows will never be accused of subtlety.
Time to find the next sin.
Are you certain? I'm just asking. Seems to me you might be going a little soft. At least that's what the Lord of Hollows appeared to see in you.
If you truly want to see how I have softened, question my resolve again.
But it's cool, because that means there will be a lot of things that I can reach now that I could not before. That should open up exploration quite a bit. I wonder if this will let me do those sort of wall-to-wall jump from before that I could not do. Don't know if this is related. I know that I'm supposed to break that wall there, but just checking to see. Forgot I should use this form to break these. Press and hold B after jumping to transform into Force Ball. Yeah, because if I fall in that acid... Yeah, I have to hold it. I can't rotate the camera to see where I'm landing if I let go, though. Oof. Okay. Where was I? Where was that? Where am I
All
now?
I'm saying is, there's been a change. It's natural, I think, after all you've been exposed to here.
What do you mean?
Need I remind you, there is no absolute good, nor is there absolute evil in the universe. Those are human concepts. The Charred Council is aware of this. It's the very reason for their continued existence.
Ugh, the way you blather on. What are you trying to say?
Heaven and hell are not absolutes either. Seen with the proper perspective, they are simply two opposing forces scrambling to gain power over this sad ball of mud.
It is the way of all things.
Precisely. But why would they be so focused on this rock and its teeming bacteria when there is an entire cosmos to explore and to conquer?
Yeah, they made this little path for me to learn my powers, I guess. You absolutely have to hold down the button for it to work to break them? Guess so. Hold ZR to charge salvation with the power of the equipped hollow. Once charged, release to throw... To throw at what? Like that right there? Oh. Okay. So it can work like that as well, huh?
Balance.
Yes, by keeping them occupied with this miserable conflict, the greater universe has a chance to remain pure.
That is a curious method of seeking balance, especially for beings so powerful.
Yes, very curious. So I'm just saying, if you were in doubt, I would understand.
Are you trying to tempt me yourself? You sound like one of the 7 sins. Whoops. Yeah, those things on the wall. I'm curious. I want to know. What are these? So they do hold items then. Oh gosh, these have been all over the place since I started playing the game. Whoopsie daisy. But at least I can look forward to fruitful exploration down the line. If I'm gonna have to re-explore a lot of these places, at least they will be full of those stuff that I could not get before. Okay, so I can break all those vehicles that have been in the way since the start. That seemed indestructible for whatever reason. Ooh. There's more stuff there that I haven't done yet. Hey, wait, it's that monster from before. Do I have to defeat it? Oh, come on. Ah, okay. Gotcha. See all the money I'm making from destroying these. Hey, there's another one of those things up there. Eh? Wait a minute, that worked before. It's because I didn't charge it up. Hold on. Like this. Ouch, 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 my leg. Whoops. Yeah, I did leave some stuff on the other side, so I have to cross back. Wait for it to load.
Our wide-eyed friend. Try not to scream like a child.
You try not to die.
Just a sec. Just making sure I'm not missing anything. Could I cross to that ship-like thing? That would be taking the risk of dying, so I'm not gonna try that just yet. And so what? You have to defeat this dude now?
Talisman!
It fled into that underwater cave. We must follow.
Must we?
Yes. Now.
Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, okay, so I just got an item that I could not reach before. Open the way for something new. I saw you. Take me for a fool. Healing item. It's not the only thing I have left to go back for, but Yeah, that was towards the beginning of this area. No, wait. Charge it up. Like so. It's 20 lurchers per breakable object now. I have to get back to that place I was at before. I'm not sure if I'll be able to go all the way back just yet, though. Oh, but no, it's here. Silly. Okay, so you have to... Ah, wait a sec. Wait a minute. Did I go there? Oh, I could have fast traveled back here, by the way. Oh. There was nothing else in here. Through that opening over there. Didn't miss anything in here, by the way. Nah, it doesn't seem like it. Okay, so I tried going to the other side here. And then turned around, but I need to finish exploring down that way. Saw enemies in there. I wondered if maybe you could use this like a ramp to go up, but nope. Oh, hi there. I didn't do it on purpose, sorry. Find that minus button to sometimes prove too close to the joystick. That I end up pressing it by accident. Angelic artifact. How many do I have now? I needed 4 more. And now it's 2 more. That was 12 total. Can you break this? I wonder. Oh. Okay. Wait, I'm at 17,000? Okay. Ah, yeah, my friend there is, nearby. Guess I still can't do anything about those walls, then. No. That must be something else entirely, then. Hang on, because I'm trying to find the right camera angle. I have to push it that way. No. Wait, it's stuck? Ooh, like a puzzle, I see. I think that must be it. Oh, can't destroy these. Where is this thing needed, though? They frame it as this, like, solution to a puzzle, but... Like, where should this thing allow me to go that I couldn't reach already by myself? It's a pretty open area, so... On top of that structure over there, maybe? Whoops. Wait, I can't go? Won't move? What's that? It's stuck. Why? It will not go above that acid, I notice. Oh, that seriously limits what I can do with it then. Ah. That was why?
Demon!
Not a human to save.
Is it safe?
Yeah, by the way, Ulthane said that he upgraded the trinket he gave me, so... Lurchers when killing an enemy plus 10%. Wrath reward plus 20%, okay. I guess it's upgraded from whatever it was before. Whoops. If you're not gonna attack, I will. Well, that was the entrance from where I came initially.
Mistress, it's another of the chosen.
Huh? Where?
Can you tell?
A void hangs around them. Can't you feel it?
Ah, this one?
Unlike anything else, the absence creates heaven.
Essence of a Chosen. What does that do again? Grant Lurcher Crystal? That's not the first one I've encountered, but I've forgotten what they do. Mallet of Scorn. If only so I can have that passive effect. Essence of a Chosen times 1. What are they used for again? Is that required for when you need to upgrade one of those enhancements to the last level? Is that how I used the one that I already had? Because I can't remember what I used it on. I see I only have one, despite the fact I already collected one before, so I must have used one at some point. Just didn't realize I did. Time. Well, it's tempting to try to cross here, but it's also very risky because I am holding a lot of souls that I should spend first before I take any risk of losing it all. I think it should be okay, but all the same, you know, I'll go back, try to find Volgrim and spend as much as I can. So that at least if I die, I don't lose them all. It's too much to risk losing like 50% of it or something. I'll come back for it, but I need to find Vulgrim first. I would be down that way, I think. We're back at the very beginning of this area. There's another thing there that I can check. Is that 12 by any chance? No. Damn it! Still one short. Where am I? I have an idea. I think I know. No? No. Not quite what I expected. Looks like the ideal spot for another angelic artifact over there. Ah, okay, I know where I am now. I know where I'm at. I can walk at the bottom of the water with her. Huh. Ah. It really is a pain because I don't know how to cross. It's that thing there on the other side. It looks like you would be able to cross that way, but you get there. Yeah, here. The other side. How'd you get there? Ah, that's frustrating. I don't know how to get there. It's right behind the wall, but I don't know how to get to it. I've already been here. I think it's mostly a dead end, but... Is that a dead end? Yeah, it is. I was hoping for a little tunnel connecting to it or something. I'm gonna go back and have another look. Maybe I missed a detail or something. Looks like there's another room down there that you have to reach first. And you come from there, you go up there. I was just looking for Vulgrim initially. Well, I'll find him eventually. I didn't have to go back to that one place I was trying to get back to. Not so specifically, anyway. Not been to the other side of that thing either. Did I miss a way of reaching that section? We're okay. Can I move on? I'm getting further and further away from where I was trying to go, but... Oh yeah, that was the place, yeah. The crypt with the bell. Yeah, there wasn't a spot nearby where I had to... Hey, wait a second. There is something down there, no? Yeah, but you'll die if you jump off. Yeah, there was Volgrim back there. I'll just go back and earn some of that stuff. And spend some of those souls, I should say. Or lurchers.
What would you... This will be fun for both of us.
Yeah, I need about 700 more.
As you wish.
Should be enough.
Goody. This will be fun for both of us. As you wish.
I'd like to get to plus 100% if possible.
This will be fun for both of us. As you wish.
Plus 2 extra levels, I would say. Eh? Eh? Oh, okay.
What would you... This will be fun for both of us.
Okay, I need just under 4,000 more. Is that enough? How many was that?
This will be fun for both. As you
Plus
wish.
300.
Goody. This will be fun for both of us. As you wish.
Cool.
Farewell for now.
Now I'm happy. I'll keep looking a little bit for that thing that I could not find earlier. Though I'm not getting my hopes up. Did I go that way? I don't remember. Oh, yeah, I've already been here. You could see a human behind that grate up there, but I already rescued him. Hmm? Yeah, no, I can't find it. With that being said, I just noticed that I don't think I've been up there yet. Yeah, there's an opening in the side of that building that I don't think I noticed before. There's definitely something to be done there, but at the moment, I don't know how to get there. Oh, wait! Oh, you can swing across? Okay. Well, this is something that I had not noticed, I'll admit. That was not what I was looking for, but it is something. Ah. Cool. Oh, but you can keep swinging even further, I see. Uh-huh. How did I not see this? Ah! Where does that even go? Those balconies? Up there, perhaps? Ah, yeah, probably. Ah! That seems difficult. I gotta keep trying. But if I could swing in the right direction, that would obviously be an advantage. Ooh, okay. Hey, that was an important item. And there's more that way? Cool. Well, I guess I could not have found everything before, so... What was that way? Nothing? Doesn't look like it, huh? Yeah, that must have been everything. I guess the rest of what I have to find is inside that building. How am I going to go through that pipe, though? Ah, like that. Okay. And that's my 12th angelic artifact, so... Yay, for another upgrade! Mm-hmm. Chunk of adamantine. Okay. That's it? There's nothing more? I think that must be it. I'm curious to have another look, though. Specifically up there. Because I don't know, from here it looks like that little opening there has a room on the other side of it, but maybe this is just to give the impression that this game has more going on than it really does, I don't know. Oh yeah, you can climb back up there now that you have that power. But I don't know, there seems to be something there right across still. I would say that there is. But... Oh, you're not allowed? Wait, you're not allowed to go back down? Wait. What? Huh? Or do you absolutely have to take the same path that you took to get there? To go back? I don't know. Wait a second. There's really nothing more here, right? Yeah, you go down those stairs and it was that pretty good item that you got, but you can't really do much more besides. And it looks like that route, or whatever you want to call these, was connecting to that upper level as well. Got me a bit confused. Or maybe it's a building I've already been to, actually, just coming at it from a different side or something. Alright, I'll attempt something more. Going back exactly the way that I came from. Oh, never mind, okay. I was able to get down eventually. I'll try climbing back up the way I came from initially. Yeah, look, there's still something on the other side there that I have not been able to get to. Is there an opening somewhere that I did not see? I believe there was, but there may have been something in there that I could not quite reach yet. Yeah, that way. I think it was those two walls that you have to jump from one to the other. Yeah. Hey, pretty good memory here, huh? Don't you think? Maybe that does bring you where that route is up there. I don't know. I will try to climb back up using that new power of mine. See if maybe with, say, the lightning power you can't glide to a portion you would not have been able to get to before or something. I don't know, that doesn't seem very likely. I've already been there. This I remember. Nah, even if I started gliding down, I don't think I would be able to reach that. Can't get any higher. Wait a minute, wait, what? 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 Okay, now that's weird. What? Wait, hey, that was strange. It's not letting me go that way. But in some ways, I am going in the right direction, I guess, going that way. Maybe I have been to that route there, then. Under some other circumstance. Yeah, if I go down that way now. Alright. You want to die? Fine. Give it to you. Ah, yeah, okay, yeah. When you enter Haven for the first time, that's where you enter Haven. Okay. Okay. Duly noted. So I wasn't wrong in my assumption that I must have already gone there at some point. But right now, what should I do? What's there left? How many bosses are left now? Must have been the 5th? No? I'm looking it up because I was looking at a walkthrough with a list of all the different ones that you have to do. Just want to have a look at the list and establish which ones I've already done or not. Gluttony, I guess, is the one that I have not done yet. Gluttony, and then you have to fight Wrath again. Where would you be fighting Gluttony, though? Trying to follow the path that tells me how to get to the next sin. Follow that compass. But wait a minute. What, you want me to go down that way? I just came from there. It's not showing you the absolute direction where it goes. It's sort of a responsive compass that tells you the way to go in the room that you're in. That can be a bit confusing at times. Forgot about this. It was down that way. I guess I've already been here. Yeah, that's where that human I was talking earlier was. I was just on the other side of that grate. Or drain, or something of that nature. Still pointing me in that direction, huh? Ah, but yeah, I guess I need to go down that hole that creature created earlier, no? That's where I'm supposed to go next. Yeah, besides, I wanted to go see Volgrim again. Maybe spend some extra souls and then try that jump that I refused to do earlier because I risked losing too much money / experience if I died. How do you even get there? Wish I knew. There's a hole in the ground. You have to come from down, further down. Should I well, I guess there is that thing where you have to jump from wall to wall over that way. Yeah, I can't rule it out. That must be what it is. But then again, no, I suppose. Not necessarily, because I think I've already been at the top there. By going that way, yeah. Yeah, if you come at it from that side, then you're already at the top. I guess you just had more than one way to get up there, but... Is there any opening I may have missed? Somewhere. Are you serious? Ah, no, never mind, no. That just takes me back down the way I came. Okay, fair enough. Damn! For a fraction of a second there, I thought I had something new. Isn't there one last opening there at the end? That I can't remember? Where does that go? What was down that way again? Because you know what? I don't remember this. Ah, yeah, no, never mind. Yeah, of course I've been here. That was the first of those creatures that I encountered. I think I must have already looked like 10 times for openings on the sides here. I think it's the way to the swamp proper. If you keep following, it's the way you first reach it. Well, the game itself doesn't call it the swamp. That's what I call it. Because it looks like a swamp. Well, I guess I have not been that way then. Uh-huh. Okay. I was right to come back here then. Oh, wait. Yeah, there's another one of those. What was that noise? does he want now? 88.15. 88.15. I went too far.
What would you ask of this will be fun for both of us. As
Only 16 extra points.
farewell for now. This will be fun for both of us. As you
Losing these few souls, that wouldn't be too big of a deal.
do make sure they scream, horseman.
I just regained some, I know, but... bear with me. I'll be trying to get back to that dreaded jump in a minute. I think it was that way, if I'm not mistaken. That was the big hole. These hives keep reappearing. From where do I have the best chance? From those containers jumping to the ship, or from that roof here, which is otherwise a little higher? Because that glide action does not last forever. There's an invisible wall, you can't. And I did indeed die. Well, it's a good thing I didn't try when I had like 17,000 souls. Okay, it was impossible. Where is it gonna put me back though now? Back at Vulgrim? It did keep the levels I just got. Yeah, right. The enemy respawned. Oh, these enemies were not there 2 minutes ago. They just respawned. Thing that to begin with I thought that they would never respawn. Well, it seemed that way at first. I think it must keep track of, like, say, the last 100 enemies you've defeated, and they won't respawn until you've defeated others, or something like that. Like, it can't keep track of all the enemies in the game, so it will not respawn just any enemy, I suppose. Right, okay. Going down that way, then. We get going. Yeah, that form is able to... Oh, I forgot something. Well, I hope I will find another Vulgrim, because I want to get back to the Maker's Forge. With the Force Hollow equipped, Fury is able to walk underwater. I noticed! Gee, thanks for telling me. I don't know what I would have done otherwise. There's really nothing else here. Underwater areas like these where you can swim up and down and wherever you like. It's easy to not notice certain details. What's the point of that? You can't push it any further anyway. Need to swim up. Scenery is a bit too busy. It's hard to tell if you could be missing something. Is that the surface? Whoa. They made these exploding enemies sound like dolphins. Really now? Hey, wait, is that room that I was in before? I don't think so. No, that seems to be something different altogether. I guess there must be another one. Yeah.
It appears the sin has escaped. Perhaps we should...
It can't have gone far. I will find it.
Exactly what I was going to say.
Evil Grim.
Greetings. Please take your time.
So this is called the Depth. Forgotten Lake. Uh-huh. Catacombs, Blistering Bridge. Maker's Forge, yeah.
What do you need, horseman? All right. Let's see what I can do for you.
I have 12. So that does require an Essence of the Chosen, then. To finalize one.
It's possible, but now you're even deadlier.
Well, now with that thing on, I have physical damage reduced by 20% as opposed to 4% before. And I inflict an extra 10% damage compared to before as well. Cool. I have 8 demonic artifacts. I should probably keep them. Keep getting angelic artifacts down that way, because at the end here I will need those 12 and another Essence of the Chosen, ideally.
Interesting.
By then.
Aiming to lay down a mighty herd, Terry? Didn't think it was possible, but now you're even deadlier.
A piece.
Didn't think it was possible, but now you're even deadlier.
252, 283. Uh-huh.
Interesting.
Yeah, goodbye, friend.
Watch your back, eh?
Greetings. This,
No.
as you wish. Take your time.
Ha! He's selling more now. Wow. There will be time to buy those down the line. And then there's a Force Hollow armor. Well. I may find myself in situations where I have to use the Force Hollow if I am going to be underwater a lot. So maybe I may want to change that armor for such occasions.
Farewell. What would you ask? Take your time. I knew you couldn't resist.
Okay,
As
and
you
then
wish.
let's
This will be fun for both.
get
of
another
us.
level.
As you wish.
9815. $98.15. I really don't need all that much more. Is it just me, or am I getting some extra even from... Because I think I got more than 25 on that last one. That was 98.11, and I'm at 98... 38, so that's... How many extra is that? 27. I got like 2 extra. Huh.
This will be fun for both of us. As you wish.
Must be an effect of something that I have equipped, I don't know.
Greed, please take your time.
Okay, back to the Forgotten Lake. I will regret not having held on to all the different materials you need to upgrade this one, if I am indeed going to need to spend a lot of time with that transformation on. But well, it is what it is. Oh. I should have done that first. Was there any place I could have stopped at on the way there, perhaps? I don't know. It's hard to tell. Well, nope. Oh-ho! Some of these walls are breakable then. Well, that's it. I've emptied them all. Oof. Can you get up there? Not even. It's never gonna fly that far away. Do I need to find one of those pushable blocks? Bring it down here. That would solve my problems. Well, I just finished talking about it, so maybe there is some truth in that. I guess that's what that was. Wait a minute. Oh. Okay. There's no such thing as small profits. Any amount of profit is profit. Okay, I found the sword before I even knew I had to find one. Is it just a treasure chamber, or is that the way forward? This place is big and confusing. Oh! By the way.
Apparently, someone wants to chat.
Trying to hit it despite the shield, but trying to dodge and then attack, but can't you just break the shield? It's way too annoying. Ah, son of a bitch. That was difficult. Eh? No? If there's more than one, or... Okay. Why didn't that work the first time? I don't know. Yeah, okay. Take time to load if you need to. Don't mind me. How'd you get up there? Just saw that there was something. Oh, never mind. That was easy. I can at least finish exploring everything that was close to the surface. Make sure that I don't miss anything important. To the force solo equip. Yeah, I know. I don't need a constant reminder. That would be the way I came from. Well, yeah, that platform up there, I was wondering how to get to it earlier. But I guess that path on the ceiling doesn't really take me there, does it? Now, looking at it now, what I thought might be possible earlier does not seem so likely now. Oh, there's a little passage. Can I... That seems to be a bit too far away. And besides, there's a wall in the way, so... Not likely to blast that thing away from a distance, huh? Well, I said I wanted to focus on what was close to the surface, so... Hey, wait a minute, what was that? An underwater mine? I figure since I'm here, I may as well collect this. I would say this looks like the way to get to that raised section I was just finished talking about. Ah, come on, you sort of regained your firepower earlier. But I can't do it here? No? No chance? No can do, no siree. Nuh-uh-uh. You didn't say the magic word. Okay. Fair enough. If there is a way, I have not found it yet. Yeah, there's another one down that way. Yeah, let's go get it, I guess. Is there something here? Nah, never mind. I saw an opening, I thought, wait, is there something hidden that way? Nah, not even. False hope. False hope, that should be a sin. Oh, I missed one. Or multiple even. Oh ho. Damn, this place is huge. Azazel enhancement. Whatever that does. I'd rather just take them all out and be done with it. Okay, so I've been here. Now, up there. Have I been there? Oh yeah, that's where I came from when I was holding the sword, no? Think so. Found the sword and then I was already at the place where I had to use it. Whoops. Yeah, but is that it? I discovered everything I was supposed to down here. It's a confusing layout, isn't it? Don't think I left anything down there. Yeah, there was something breakable down that way that I already broke. That I remember. There's another one there. Ah, for God's sake. But I just regained one and I'm already using it. Uh-huh. Okay. Moving on. Up there was something. I already got it. One more. I did ignore something earlier, so I may have to follow back the same path that I followed initially to get back to that place. But it's empty here. Okay, dead end here. Nothing up there close to the ceiling. Yeah, let's go. Not liking this place very much. In fact, I would say it's getting pretty old. Oh, those are nice. Luminous visage. I feel like even the underwater section, I've now searched it pretty thoroughly, no? Certainly feels like it. There's a way to the surface here, I see. Where is this? Oh, wait. I was gonna say there's nothing here. Like, what was that all about? Mm-hmm.
Wait!
You're beginning to feel them, aren't you?
An emptiness. Not cold, not dark, simply nothingness.
The next chosen awaits.
You know what? I want to break his shield, damn it, so I can't use it anymore. Hope the game does not start giving me these guys to fight every 5 minutes, because they sure are annoying. And I was a chosen! And I used the Nephilim's Respite without intending to. Silly. Silly, silly, silly. Well, hey, that's one more chosen I won't have to look for, so... Nice. I'm on that platform, am I? From before, huh? Hey, no cheating. Okay, well that was a large area to explore, but I think I have now done a good job with it. There's just that one thing then, in that distant corner. I just don't see how to get there. Let's go. I think I've been at it for like 30 minutes. So that was the way. I think I ignored something when I came here. I think I left something not touched. Or was that? Oh, it was that way actually. Perhaps. And then I turned around and I went and I was like, "What? I'm not done with the rest of this place, so I wanted to finish it first." I did get the thing back there, and then I guess I never went down that way. Yeah, here. That's what I had not done. Would you stop grabbing the edges? Thank you. Mm-hmm. There's an opening there on the side. Let's look here first, I guess. Nah, I'm not going up here yet. That would be the way I came from. That would be where I just went 2 minutes ago. That leaves those here. So what do? I think I'm gonna have to take a look on the surface. Figure out where I'm supposed to go. The tallest one has to be in the corner, I would say. Yeah, I think that's what I had to do. With that being said, I'll just do the rounds here on the surface, make sure I'm not missing anything. No? That's it. Okay then. Is this some place I was already at before?
Good eating. Please take your time.
Where am I? Ah, no, never mind. Eroded pipeline.
As do make sure they scream, horseman.
For your sake, I hope you can't smell that.
Even a faceless one would find itself intoxicated here. Is there some meaning to this particular scent?
Gluttony.
Mm-hmm. Well, was I truly done here? No, I did not check here, did I?
Please! Help! Please!
Where is he?
Stay back! A demon! What? What is this?
Mm-hmm. I wonder if this was part of another section, not the depth. Because the fact it was inside of a building like that kind of makes me think this was somewhere else. An area I must have already visited at some point.
Good eating. Please.
No.
As you take your time.
So he's only still selling 3. Okay, I'm gonna need 12,000 if I want to buy all of them.
As you... What would you ask of this? Take your time. Ah, I knew you couldn't resist. A wise decision. As you wish. Please take your time.
Please take your time. Yeah, I should start using my healing shards a bit more. Let some of those Nephilim's respite refill. There may come a time when I can't carry any more of those healing shards anyway, so... I just saved an extra human. Do I get another reward for my trouble?
Well, Matt,
Not this time, huh?
lay down a mighty hurt, are we?
I'll keep those for the next Barbs of Scorn upgrade.
And aiming to lay down a mighty hurt, are we?
I'm tempted to buy more of those slivers, though.
Interest.
Because the mallet, it feels like I'm gonna be forced to use it a lot.
What would you ask of this humble merchant? Take your time.
How much was it? 800? No. I don't want to sell. No, thank you.
As you...
I need at least 2 more, I think.
Farewell for now. What would you...
No, show me your
wish,
wares.
take your time. A wise as you wish.
Are you ever gonna be done carving out this thing?
Can my hammer be of service? Aiming to lay down a mighty... Some of my best.
Okay, I'm gonna need 6 more.
And... Good
4,800.
Fury.
What would you ask of this humble merchant? Take your time.
1,
A wise
2,
decision.
3, 4, 5,
An excellent
6.
choice.
I know what I said
As
earlier
you
about not buying them, but
for now.
I did not expect to be forced to use one of those secondary weapons so much. These shielded guys are really annoying.
How can my hammer be aiming to lay down a mighty hurt, are we? Didn't think it was possible. Didn't think it was possible. But now, you're even deadlier.
Right, next one will be a fragment again. Salvation, that can wait.
Interesting. All right. Let's see what I can do for you.
I got 2 balanced one, don't I? Not really using these other ones though. Ah yeah, there was Hey, wait a minute. Where is it? The Azazel upgrade that I got earlier. Unfocused Azazel, there it is. Wrath generated per hit. Amount of Wrath bar generated per minute. I don't know. I barely use these anyway. This one kinda looks nice. Unfocused Chaos. Yeah. I think it'll be worth it in the end.
Didn't think it was possible. But now, You're even deadlier.
Yeah, I can spend 2 demonic artifacts.
Interest.
Hold on a sec. That Obscurus there, I'm not using it, so... Plus 1% damage from this weapon returned as health.
Bests and blessings.
Wait.
Steer Fury.
Yeah, I guess... Havoc? Wrath? Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I will be using it quite a bit, so I guess it's not such a bad thing if I can get some health returned.
What do you need, horse?
Yeah, let me look at your upgrades again.
Let's see what I can do for you.
I need 2 for this one. Well, it will be plus 6 in the end, so... I don't know. There's no rush, I don't need to spend those now, necessarily.
Interest. Bests and blessings, Steer Fury.
What would you ask of this? Please take your time.
Please take your time. Did I reach the place where Gluttony was? I don't suppose the depth would have been so short, right? Usually these places are bigger. But if it could already be over, that would be nice, because I'm not feeling it. This one. Not at all. Oh, look at him on the ceiling. He's here, right? Do I need to swim all the way over there? Or... What's gonna happen now? Creature appeared to be sleeping. I will say this for them, though. It's not tedious like having to put on and take off the iron boots in OG Ocarina of Time. Put them on and take them off, jeez. That was annoying. A water temple.
Proceed with caution, mistress.
junk, 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 junk. Uh-huh. I know you're there, Volgrim. I saw you, but... Give me a minute. Oh. I almost didn't see this one. Funny, he opened up shop in a shop. What was she on about going like, careful mistress 2 seconds ago? I dodged too early. Downtown. Why you be glowing red, you? Oh, there's something here. Wait. Okay. You have to get up there then.
That must weigh tons. How?
It's all in the wrist, Watcher.
Yeah, she says it's all in the wrist, but... Did I need to put it there, or did I need to put it, well, here? It seems to get stuck on the scenery. It's kind of annoying. I think ultimately it will have to be down there, but... Grab that thing now. No, not like that, silly. No, you can't. Oh. Well, I could have sworn. Ah, but wait a second. Yeah, that makes sense. Hang on. Is that a... What'd you call that in English again? Like, you need to change the path that the thing will take? Is there a mechanism somewhere I can use? Well, maybe first I'll need to go up there. Maybe there's a sort of command center on the other side from where I can affect that change. Kind of like the magnetic rails in Metroid Prime, except different. Ah, there it is. What do you call that? I'm sure I knew the word before and now I've forgotten. Attention all passengers, blah 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 blah. Oh, it's called a switch? Really? Shunt? Nah. Points? A point system? Okay. I'm a bit surprised by the word used, but if that's what it is. Not that silly. That's what I meant to do. I'm curious about something that I may have missed before, though. I will have to go back. In one of those rooms before, I think I missed something. I feel like I missed something. Yeah, here. No, I can't jump and get up here. Or maybe that's where I will end up if I go around the other way. In fact, it looks very likely. Okay, fine, I went back for nothing.
What would you ask? Take your time.
Health Torture. Yeah, you know what?
An excellent choice.
An excellent choice. And now he's not.
As you wish.
He's not selling anything.
This will be
worth
fun
my time.
As you wish. Farewell for now.
There will probably be another armor at some point that I need to get. Oh wait. Would be up there, I wonder. Ah, I see. You have to get up there, use the hook shot or your whip to get to the other side as your purple form, force form, and then use it to become a magnetic roll on the ceiling and get to that treasure at the other end. Okay, fair enough. You want to come? Hang on, before I commit to exploring that section, I wonder. No, okay. It's the only way forward. But that's where I have to go. Back in the subway, it seems. Oh. That guy.
I did not think you could look worse. Miracles do still exist in this world. Putrid, filthy miracles.
Oh, okay. So I now have a shortcut to come back here, huh? I really don't need much more to have my Havoc form completely filled up. There wouldn't be a couple things that I can destroy in this place to fill up that meter, right? Because I think you can also fill it up by breaking, well, breakable stuff in the environment. That's where the switch was. Yep. Oh, there's still stuff there on the other side, but seems like I can't go there yet. I don't see that Havoc meter going up anymore, huh?
What would you ask of this humble?
I need like 10,000, no?
Good. This will
10,345.
This will be fun for both of us. Farewell for now.
Now, just to make sure that this does get saved, I will exit and come back. Well, can I fight Gluttony now? Eh? Eh? Where am I? Eh? Eh? What? Yeah, I have the extra health and everything. Okay. It put me back there, I don't know why. Ah, that's it, my Havoc form. Huh? Wait, what? I could pass through the ceiling? Well, maybe it's just the camera that does. Not actually you. What am I to do with this? Well, maybe nothing. Maybe you're not supposed to hit it here. Yeah, that doesn't seem to do anything even. Nope. Okay. Oh. Okay. Ah, that's it? Boss fight? I know there's Volgrim there on the right, I see. I see his symbols. You don't say. Gluttony, huh? He's right behind you.
Perfectly fake.
Mistress, you must awaken. You must come back.
Nice try, but Lust already tried that trick. Gluttony!
Mistress!
You broke my illusion!
Wasn't much of an illusion.
Remained inside your desire, horseman. It would have been more
Did you just burp?
merciful than what I'll do to you.
If you can reach me.
Perhaps I shall.
Did I get disconnected along the line?
And let you watch
By the
your
way?
guts
I'm sorry if I did and I didn't notice.
in front of you.
Try your best, you bloated thing.
That cocks your voice. You think I will be an easy kill?
The easiest of all.
Maybe not completely then.
But I'm not yet full. You know I've tried. I've been feasting, but I'm still not satisfied.
Bah. He ate my horse. Whoa. No! Whoa. Whoa. Wait, did he just restore his health? Oh no. Underwater fighting. Well, if I had to guess, yeah. Oh, wait. Those mines, no? I need to get him to swallow it. When are you gonna try to swallow me again? No choice but to use one now. Come on! That's it? Oh, but come on! It stopped moving! You were sucking it up and then why is it stopping? I have no choice but to wait for it to do its thing again, I guess. That's it? Ah, that seemed to work this time. I need to keep going at it that way then. What am I supposed to do? Ah, A. I had to press the A button. Deliver the final blow, I guess. Okay, do I get an extra power for my trouble? The one to jump between these walls at last. I think so. I'm being summoned by the Lord of the Hollows. And that should make for a decently sized stream. And with my newfound powers, I can now go back before the next one through all these places that I couldn't go through before.
There are so few surprises
And
left in the world.
prepare for the final stages of the game, I guess, that way.
Sad.
At the moment, I've had enough surprises. You sound odd. Is something wrong?
Take this.
What, he dies if he gives
The
you all of
stasis
the
core.
hollows?
Why?
You question my gift.
I question your motives. Why does the Lord of Hollows continue to weaponize one of the four horsemen? For what purpose?
Remain on your path. In time, perhaps you will find your truth. That would be a fine surprise indeed.
What
And
is
in
it
the
that he
meantime,
carries on his
more
back?
toys for me to play with?
Horseman, in our next encounter, only one of us will survive.
Cryptic.
Hardly. You help me, then you threaten me?
Be gone.
Mm-hmm. Well, that was cryptic indeed. Let me play just a few extra minutes. Try out my newfound power, perhaps. Give you a little showcase. Stasis Hollow, L+Y. Press X to perform an attack with the Stasis Hollow. Hold X to perform a charge attack with it. Oh, I can run on water. You don't say. Oh, okay. Well, that will be it for today then. Wait a minute. Maybe let's try out that wall-to-wall thing. If it's anything like what I imagine. And then as for exploring my environment, collecting all the collectibles that I can find, that should do nicely. Hold B near your wall to perform. Okay.
This is new. This is good.
Samus was doing it a long time before you did. Theory. Anyway, that will be it then. I'll be back tomorrow night. No guarantee that I will finish the game tomorrow night. I'm in no rush, but look forward to it at any rate. See you next time, people. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.